Six. Man, I don't even know how many there are of us. But
Hey, how's she doing as an MC? Give us some love, everybody. Let's go.
I'm just channeling my inner dad, my inner Roy. I'm trying to bring all that out. But thank you, Dad. Appreciate it. I forgot where I was at.
6.
My siblings. Oh yeah. So I just want to give love to my siblings. They were the first band, dancers, cleanup crew, teachers, models. All of them. Like all of us were, or all my brothers really were like the first dancers of Lokelani's, and so they will soon watch a video of this performance, and I hope they hear my shout out. But I texted them saying that I shouted them out a little bit. So just some love for my brothers, and for those that are part of family studios or come from a family dance studio, you know how hard it is to be a dance group owner's child. But all of us have also like come so far, and we really appreciate what our parents taught us. I think something that I take home with me often that I didn't really notice or realize until later in my life, especially until I became a mother, was just the responsibility that we learned at a really young age. We were brought on stage and we were told to show up for our gigs, our jobs. We were told to pack costumes, pack the car, and always be there on time. And that's something that I'm so grateful for. Being a dance studio owner's child, we learned responsibility. We learned how important community is, because to do all of this, it takes a lot of helping hands. You'll notice that people checking you in, everyone running around, they're all actually dancers that have been part of this group for many, many years, and they used to dance on this stage as well. Can you raise your hand if you've danced on this stage with Lokelani's before? Give some love. On this side, I'm seeing the audience. I have the stage point of view where I'm seeing everybody like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so many years, or let's take a picture. Or I'm seeing some of us wear like old Lokelani shirts, old Lokelani like aloha shirts, and it's like really beautiful to watch. I'm seeing everybody rekindle all of those friendships that they met here at Lokelani's. Even my best friends, my very best friends, my core group of family that I now call them, I met them here at Lokelani's, and so it's just so cool to watch it. I'm sure all of you guys are feeling that aloha and all of that mana and energy between each other, and I want you to keep that up. Sometimes I overlook how grand having a dance studio and being part of a dance studio is, because from the day that I was born, you know, before I even entered this earth, this existed, and so for me it feels so normal. This is my normal life. But now that we're going through these transitions and I have my own daughter, this looking at everything that we have here today through a different lens has taught me a lot, and I'm so much more grateful than I've ever been in my life to MC for my parents' very last show, which is so crazy. I did my first taolunga on this stage, I did my first hula on this stage, and many of you as well, and so that's such a beautiful exchange that we all have. We're all so connected without even knowing each other, like, you know, personal details. We've all shared the same experience of dancing, Polynesian dancing, or dancing for Lokelani's in general. So let's just give it a round of applause for my parents, all of you that are in the audience, all the memories that we've created here. We're gonna go ahead and enter our second half of the show. So we're gonna start with our keiki, who are going to share with you their Hana chant. So this is actually the first time these dancers have done something like this. Girls, you can go ahead and enter the stage. Let's give it up. If you see your dancer, your baby on the stage, please give them a round of applause. You know, there's different styles of hula. A lot of times you have hapahauli hula, kahiko, awana, and this is something new for our babies. They're gonna sing for you today. I challenge you to not scream too loud while they sing so that you can enjoy their beautiful voices. And then following our keiki here, we're gonna have our vahine come out one more time for another hula, which they're gonna be wearing fresh tea leaf skirts. So if any of you have danced before, you know what it's like to be the day before a show where you have to make all of your costumes. And so our dancers were challenged to make their own tea leaf skirt, which is easy to some of us, but to our new dancers, it was definitely a challenge, and we're proud of them for taking on that challenge. So let's give it up for our hula section to start our second half of the show. Thank you.
Ha'aeo hana. Kupukau iki. Kulei Lokelani. He ali. Ka ahumanu no kamehameha.
Hey no ano kahumanu no kamehameha.
Ha'eo hanala, ha'eo anala. Ha'eo hanala, ha'eo hanala. Kubuhuka huikila, kubuhuka huikila. Kubuhuka huikila, kubuhuka huikila. Kulehi Lokelani la, kulehi Lokelani la. Kulehi Lokelani la, kulehi Lokelani la. Ali ila, ali ila. Ali ila, ali ila. Kahumanulaha, no kabeha beheha. Kahumanulaha, no kabeha beheha. Hey no ano, kahumanu, no kabeha beheha. Hey ala, hey ala, hey ala. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Too loud. Too loud. No, it's too loud. The dancers. And you. And all the people.
Ha'aeo hana.
Let's give it up for our Mahine class. Let's give it up for our ladies of Hula. Coming up to the stage next, we're gonna go ahead and bring our beginner intermediate class back out. So, of course, my favorite thing about Polynesian dancing is that we have the opportunity to tell the beautiful stories that our ancestors wrote thousands and thousands of years ago. So today, for our otea that we're about to share with you, is going to be the legend of Nona. It's actually one of my favorite legends, and I hold it close to my heart, and I'll explain that after I explain this crazy legend. But shortly after the separation of Tahiti and Ra'iatea, there lived in the district of Mahina a beautiful woman of high ranking whose name was Nona. She practiced cannibalism, and that was why she was nicknamed Vahine Ai Ta'ata, the woman eater of man. She was the mother of a lovely little girl named Hina, and she raised her lovingly, but didn't tell her about her habit of cannibalism. She lived in a tunnel, and there she would seek out her next victim, and she would keep her daughter in the unknowing of her nightly activity. But her daughter ended up falling in love with a young man, and she wasn't allowed to have any lovers in her life, but moving forward, her daughter was sneaking her lover into the cave. Finally, her mother caught on, Nona caught on that her daughter was sharing her nights with a young man, and she grew very angry. So what did she do? She hid in the corner of her cave, and she waited for her daughter's lover to come and sneak in to see her daughter, but of course, she caught her first. She then devoured, caught, and ate her daughter's lover. You see why it's a fun story, huh? And, well, that was basically the end of it. She basically ate her daughter's lover, and that is the story we share with you today. Small little history behind it.
It's a great story.
Right? It's a crazy story, but it's so fun to be able to give this theme to our dancers where they have to share something happy, sad, crazy, and all of the above. Oholota and I had the chance to go to the largest competition in Tahiti, and we went with the group Nona Here. Nona Here was named after this theme because they come from the district of Mahina. So we hold this theme close to our heart, and as crazy as it sounds, truly as a Polynesian, it's just another story that we get to enjoy and share with you. So enjoy our Tuesday intermediate class with the legend of Nona.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
is going to be our Vahine class one more time. And we didn't plan this, but we're matching. And I love that. This next dance is actually one of our old school dances. My mom and dad just wanted to bring back something fun that they used to dance back in their times of dancing. So you're gonna notice that the movements are a little bit of the older school style, the music, the costumes, and all the above. I wanna give a shout out to my mom. She's over to my left. Mom, can you raise your hand? So, as stressful as it is, my mom doesn't like taking help to make her costumes. So all the beautiful costumes that you're seeing today was handcrafted by my mother and designed by her. Every single costume you're seeing, she made it with her own hands. And these classes are about 20 girls deep. It always blows my mind, and it's so funny because she'll be crazy stressed, but she refuses to choose a different solution. This is like her passion at this, it's what she loves to do. And every day she's going, can you try this bra on? I need to sew it correctly. Can you put this headpiece on so I can see how it looks? And it's so funny because now she has grandkids and we have our own kids, as her children have their own kids, and now they're the models. And me and my siblings get to sit back on the couch and laugh because they have to stand there and be the models of all the costumes that my mom makes. But it's a fun, evolution of how this all went. And so our dancers are going to share with you an older school Aparima and Ote'a Yaneke. Thank you so much. I think you can clap better for them. up next to the stage is going to be our hula again, our ladies of hula. I think one of my favorite things about hula is it takes the time to slow down and kind of appreciate a few things. Again, Polynesian dancing is a way of communication and a way of storytelling. And so our ladies of hula, I think it's actually the keiki otea. I almost made it through the whole show without any mistakes. But we're gonna go ahead and bring our baby keikis out one more time. These are our advanced keikis. If they can come to the stage, our advanced keikis, bring it up for them. They don't need too much of an introduction. They're the cutest that we have here. Give it up for them nice and loud. Take it away, our baby keikis.
Move up, please, move up. Okay, everybody. There you go.
have been dancing with us for some time, but this is their first time on a big stage like this, and that could be so scary for them, so we're so proud of our baby keikis. Now we bring you back to our hula ladies, and they're gonna share with you a hula that talks about a mountain in Maui. So my mom, of course, all of you may know of the fires that happened in Lahaina just recently, and although it feels like it didn't happen too far long ago, there's so many families out there in Maui that are still struggling with the aftermath of the Lahaina fires. And our hula today just talks about Maui in general. It's just a moment for us to pay respects to those on Maui and give love and light to everybody that was from Maui, part of Maui as a whole. The fires didn't reach all of Maui, but it devastated all of the Hawaiian Islands as a whole, and us Kanaka Maoli that are far away from land today. And so today our ladies of hula are going to share with you a beautiful hula for you, and go ahead and take it away. Give it up for our ladies of hula.
kaina aloha i nā moe o kaina haina ia mai ka muana mauna ka lawai loke i e mele e inoa mai ka ikona mauna ka lawai o Maui haina ia mai ka muana mauna ka lawai loke i e mele e inoa mai ka ikona mauna ka lawai o Maui mauna ka mauna ka lawai o
Thank you, ladies. So coming up next is a dance from myself. My parents asked me to perform a mehura for you tonight. Today we're going to be sharing with you a song called To Metua Wahine. Metua means parents, and Metua Wahine is like your mother. So this is a new journey that I am on. My daughter is here, and she is almost 2 years old. So I share this dance with a little bit more love than I've ever danced it before, because now I understand what it's like to be a mother. And I share this experience with many of the mothers that are here today. There is a ritual within Polynesia, and depending on the island that you come from, it kind of changes. But in the islands of Tahiti, the ritual is called Pu Whenua. Pu Whenua means the planting of your placenta. And when you plant your placenta, on top of it, you take another flower or auti or some sort of tree or plant that you plant with the placenta, and then from there that plant will grow. The idea is that the child will have an understanding of where they come from, as their pu whenua has been planted in the land that they come from. And so today's song is called To Metua Wahine, and I'm so grateful to share that with you today.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our great pleasure as her parents to introduce our beautiful daughter, Kanani. She's the ninth grandchild of our family. It's a beautiful thing.
I see it.
Like our daughter said, only 3 of our kids are here. We have 6 kids total. We have 5 sons
I see it.
and 1 beautiful daughter. And people ask me, can you explain your family? And I tell them all the time, I have 1 queen, 1 princess, 5 boneheads. Yeah. But those boneheads, man, they don't play around. So if you know my sons and have seen our family grow, it's because of the opportunity that we created for them. The idea of having Lokelanis as a group was just to keep our kids close to us. Because during the time that we started this, it was many years ago, and it was a tough time in life, tough time in decision on people making for themselves. But we knew that that if we kept our kids around us, that we could see and grow with them and grow through their mistakes and all the maturity and all that puberty stuff that they go through, right? Up and down roller coaster kind of stuff. But you know what? We stood the test of time. And I'm sure all of you in this audience have families that have stood the test of time. So now I'd like to reintroduce my beautiful daughter, Kanani.
Aloha, thank you for the claps. Can I have one more? So I want to take, so how many of you, this is your first Polynesian show? Raise your hand. Okay, so all the rest of my family and friends that are here today, please help out our new friends. Can everybody go ahead and stand up? Don't be shy, don't be weird. Embrace this moment with me. Let's get a little bit of a stretch.
Can you be quiet though?
Okay? We're gonna go ahead and bring you into the show. This is most important for our friends that are new here and those that don't dance anymore. You gotta dust it off a little bit, yeah? Okay, so everybody put your hands on your hips. Oh, you look so like not into it. You're already here. You might as well have a good attitude, huh? My drummers, can you go ahead and play something nice and easy for us? Maybe a samba. I want you to go ahead and move your hips right and left. Everybody here, children. Yeah, see, I see over here. You getting it? You getting it? Okay, she's like this. All right. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Can everyone repeat after me? Ta iri ta mo. That was okay. One more time. Nice and loud so everyone in the whole Anaheim can hear us. Ta iri ta mo. That's what I like to hear, okay? Ta iri ta mo is a Taishan step where you swing your hips to the right and to the left, okay? Pretend I'm your mirror. We practice with no drumming. Ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why are you being so shy? Keep it up. Let's go. Move your hips. Don't be a weirdo. Come on. All right. Our drummers are gonna go ahead and play with us. Play for us so that we can dance. Everybody try it out. Here we go. Take it away, drummers. Hey! Let's go, arms up. Everyone give a big hand. I give it like a C minus. It was alright, okay? There's way too many dancers in here for the energy to be so low. Yeah? Let's do it one more time, but we're just gonna hit a toma. We're gonna hit a short rhythm, and then I want everyone to give a big, proud, loud hey at the very end of our pehe, okay? Here we go. Arms above your head, and then you close your hands, and close your fingers, and close your feet, and arch your butt, and bend your knees. Here we go. Toma! Hey!
All right, nice job. Hey, that's a different show.
All right, I want you to go ahead and turn to your backside, or put your backside to the stage. Turn around, and you're gonna do a nice big circle with your hips. Try it out. Ready? 5, 6, 7, something. Push in a big circle. Keep going. right now. What's your name? This is Steve. Everyone give it up for Steve. Can you do that one more time, Steve? Tu toma. Turn around for all of us. That was way too good to pass you up.